Hey guys, Merps here, coming at you with another 12-win video. As you can see, we are missing the draft and we are missing the first game. I do apologize for that. The reason for that was because this run was started during my preparation for the Twitch Rivals event, and there was a lot of playing and drafting off stream, so I do apologize for that. I want to offer you an analysis of Paladins generally and how how I drafted this, why I drafted certain cards. Typically, these days, Paladins are able to get their early game in the form of Lost in Jungle and Righteous Protectors, and late game in the form of Vine Cleaver, Silver Sword, and Steed as well. So Paladins are able to get these, and it's really the mid-range cards that you need to focus on. Strong 3, strong 4, strong 5s to get you to your late game. This deck was a little bit unique in that we didn't have the great 1-drops, and we didn't have the really great late game. Sometimes it happens, right? So what do? I decided to focus on cards that enable me to snowball, and I had to think a little bit more aggressively for this deck as well. So once I started to see that, man, I am probably not getting those things, I immediately decided, okay, we're going to be a little bit more aggressive. So what does that mean when we're going a little bit more aggressive? Well, I love Bloodclaw, first of all. I think that this card is severely underbucketed, so I almost always pick it. And I make sure to, have good 2s, good 3s. I didn't even get enough 3s, but I took as many as I could. And here's where I think is important. Blessing of Kings is, I wouldn't say an auto pick for me, but I pick it quite a lot these days because I think it's such a good bridge. It's such a good way to kind of take advantage of your speed in the early game. I love Fireplume Phoenix, and I also love Hammer of Wrath as well. These things that just offer flexibility and damage in a class that doesn't really have it. And if I want to go aggressive as well, these are cards that I'm really looking for. We have the True Silver, which I believe was really important for quite a few games. And then afterwards, we have just a little bit of reach with Reckless Rocketeer. So you can see in this game, or in this deck, I don't have longevity. I just need to build a board early and then bash their face in the mid to late game and hope to win. I have a little bit of refill with something like Stonehill Defender and even Grifta, but generally I don't have that. So that's the game plan. Once again, sorry guys about not having the draft. Hope you enjoy this run anyways. See you next time. What's up guys? Welcome to the new house. Moving sucked because on the day of, the movers called and it's like, yeah, so we can't do today. And I'm like, what do you mean we can't do today? They're like, yeah, we're gonna have to reschedule. And it's the day of the move. And they called me that morning. I'm like, okay, well, what about tomorrow? Because I'm just like, I'm just gonna play with the hand that I'm dealt, right? So I asked, well, what about tomorrow? They're like, tomorrow should work. So then, this was at like 9 a.m. And then afterwards, at 12 o'clock, they're like, wait, we might be able to do it. We actually might be able to do it today. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then they call back at like 1. They're like, no, we're definitely not able to move today. I'm like, okay, that's fine too. So what happened after that was essentially they called again at like 2 o'clock. They're like, so about not being able to do it, we'll be there in 2 minutes. I'm like, okay. And I wasn't like fully prepared for them to come. So it was just, yeah, it was just a real shit show. It was just a real shit show. I did not have the service elevator and the loading dock in my building as well. Like, it was only open for an hour before someone else had it reserved. And I was like, yeah, so we're not going to get this done. They're like, no, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. What's up, Josh? Welcome back for 11. So Josh actually helped out with the move. He helps out the next day, but these movers, man, holy crap. We could do this and that. Could do this. Could do this. No, that's fine. Yeah, so they got there and they were polite. They were fine. Like everything was okay. But yeah, it was a shit show, and we weren't able to get everything as well because of that. Tunlock, the chinchillas are downstairs, man. I am upstairs, so this house has 4 bedrooms upstairs, and the downstairs area is like the kitchen, the living room, etc. Hey, what's up, Stokes? Yeah, so the movers, that thing just sucked. That thing just really, really, really sucked. And then... while, like, essentially, we moved the first day, and it was like, okay. The next day, Josh, who is Koga, helped us out, right? So, sure. He helps us move, which is great, and we definitely needed his help. But as we were moving, I got rear-ended by a guy who just wasn't paying attention. So on top of like the movers the day before, the next day when we were just sort of moving the last few things, we got rear-ended by a guy, and that was just like, come on, why today? Why now? Why today? Come on, dude. Wow. Yeah, you know, it wasn't that bad. The damage wasn't that bad, but it's like, really? Today of all days I get rear-ended? Yeah, it was not great. Okay, so if I play this, he could always death it, unless I think it's fine. He can't Shadow Menace this thing. Cool. This is the dream, right?
Whoa, legendary.
ZD man, thank you for 40. Holy cow, holy cow. Thank you. Yeah, ZD man, I'm glad you're here to hear my story about moving. God, moving sucks. Moving just sucks, man. But anyways, we're in now, and now comes all the sort of figuring out process, right? Wait, really? This is fun. This is fun. Yeah, I see it. All right. Yep, I see it.
Let me think. Smelly fish, yummy fish.
Cool. All right, guys, we're gonna get the bot up soon. Alright, so 9, 10, 11. You can't mind control just yet. Just want to get some damage on him. He doesn't have death. He can't mind control just yet. So we're seeing Merps with a window in the background. I know. You guys were used to that for my previous apartment and my previous apartment. Time to take it to the face.
For justice. For honor. Well.
Alright, let's Alright, you guys can bet on this run. Opened it up.
For Doomhammer. I will fight with honor.
Sure. Just baked fresh, warm apple pie. Sounds pretty good. I'm back on the keto diet, so that stuff is not allowed. Sad. I love cookies. Like the name, by the way. Says, hey Merps, it's been a long day for me, but I love seeing you play for a bit. Thanks, man. Sorry you had a rough day. I'm just recovering, or trying to recover from this like moving process. Moving it's quite an ordeal. It's also weird playing after the tournament. I think it was kind of like that for all the streamers. Oh, are you pre-hitting? You are pre-hitting. I love cookies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Do you think Grifta is good card, or is it just Yeti? It's definitely better than Yeti. This is also why, like, for example, in the tournament, when the announcers were like, oh, what did they pick? Like, it's like, I don't understand. Like, what could they have possibly picked over this? I was like, what? Grifta is absolutely fine. Oh, that's absolutely fine too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love cookies. But yeah, I know the announcers were just like, oh my gosh, like how could, it's like, what was it up against that they could pick Grifta? And I think really the important thing for Grifta is, just like, well, it's just like a card in which if you're ahead, you pick two crappy cards, right? You pick two crappy cards that you don't mind. And if you're behind, you can go for that Hail Mary. So if you play it correctly, which is a if, but if you play it correctly, it is better than a Yeti. Because it's either totally innocent or it's just really, really good, right? Do a few things here. That was a good pickup. Because otherwise I was going to trade and put down the Frostwolf, but this is just so much better. Because you either consolidate basically 3 minions into this 1 minion, but because of something like Sunkeeper Tarim, we actually want a wider board, right? I don't want like a 3-1 plus a 8-8. Like the 8-8 is fine, but 1 hex and it's gone, right? Like 1 hex, and then suddenly all you have is the 3-1 with him having 2 mana. So it's just not that that great. Like this board is a lot weirder for a shaman to get rid of. Yeah, see? He would have just gotten rid of the Warlord there. Tony 1.0, thank you for 16. Did you watch the Super Bowl, Merps? Yeah, unfortunately I did. It was it was what it was, right? That's the way I kind of see it. It was what it was. What do we want to do here? Probably just
The future is now.
hit face. Sure. Cool. He's 3 turns away from Deathwing. I'll just take the health. If he hexes, it's all the same, right? But I'll take a little bit of beefiness here. But yeah. Oh, I see Twitch changed it to total months, not the streak, right? That's a great change. That's a fantastic change. Because I know some people just lose a sub for a month, and then it's like so... It's so punishing.
It's good to see you again.
Mr. Atkinson, thank you for 4. Good luck on reaching 12. If I have time at night, sometimes I'll turn on an NBA game. I'll watch the Super Bowl because it's almost like a religious event here in the U.S. But yeah, I don't have many opportunities, and I definitely do not watch that much football, which I think I'm missing out on. Because whenever I do watch it, for example, when the World Cup is on, I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. But it's not something that I have picked up over the years. Smash Ultimate Finals last night. Dude, I wanted to watch it, but the move. So I've just been really busy. Yeah. It is really cool. And I don't know about you guys, but a lot of my viewing in terms of TV viewing has shifted to Twitch. For example, instead of watching ESPN or watching just like more Netflix, I'll watch Seagull, I'll watch Zero, I'll watch, I don't know, like other arena streamers as well. I watch that. I'll watch like StarCraft, right? When they have like big tournaments. I love watching StarCraft. I don't understand. I mean, I understand it, but I don't really understand it, if you know what I mean.
Reporting for duty. Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
So a lot of my viewing time has gone to those things. Same Merp saves money too. Yeah, it's just really enjoyable. Like, all right, all of you guys in the chat, because I know you guys watch as well. Who do you guys like watching?
Reporting for duty. Out of my jungle.
I watch Cole Carnage and Admiral Baru. Yeah, they're extremely popular.
Reporting for duty. The frost will stand ready.
This is a little bit scary. I typically wouldn't give him a card, but I think I give him a card here just to, the fungal is a little bit bad. I'm gonna do it just for the fungal. I can't let him get fungal on both of those things. This is fine, right? This is fine. And then obviously we don't attack with this thing. I don't even have time to play Arena these days. I've heard a lot of that as well. I've heard a lot of that from people that watch this channel. And it used to be a little bit confusing for me. I'm like, wait, why would you just watch but not play? But I do that all the freaking time now. I watch Overwatch definitely a ton more than I play. Glucose Knight, welcome back for 2, man. I watch Overwatch probably 80% of the time, as opposed to 20% of the time when I play. I play zero StarCraft, but I will gladly watch high-level StarCraft play. What else? Smash as well. I haven't played Smash, but I'll just watch Zero stream, or if a huge tournament is on, dude, I will watch Smash Ultimate and Melee, right? Ultimate because that's the new game that's out, and I think it's pretty cool. I'll watch Melee just because, man, all of those characters are ridiculous. Could go with the Axe play. I don't like it. It plays into Consecration or something like that. I don't like these. I think I'll just Kings here.
Move quickly.
Actually, I should have done this first. It's okay. Want to hero power? I'm like, nah, it's a good time to get that out.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan. A real stinker. For justice.
Sometimes I watch Pro League, but I don't really get it anymore. Too much stuff is happening. Yeah, I think there's just too much content to consume nowadays. What do you like about StarCraft, Merps? I like the fact that it's just so... It's like so complex. Really? Sure. This guy's just drawing a ton of cards, but I'm okay with that. He is 1 damage off of dying. He needs to pull out something with his 3 mana. Otherwise he's dead. Also, I don't remember the last time I have seen Harrison Jones hit. That's insane. I don't even remember the last time I saw Harrison Jones, period. That's just not a very... Do you like Monka Cozy or Monka Blanket better? Definitely Monka Cozy. Come on. Are you serious? Legend Heart. You cannot be serious. Does anyone prefer Monka Blanket over Monka Cozy? That's insane. If anyone prefers Blanket over Cozy, they are actually insane. We need to get them checked out, you know? For me, watching StarCraft is like watching football, except as a game I've actually played. Yeah, part of it is just like 3 racks. They can go, like certain cheeses. When to expand, like expansion timing, right? Scouting timing. Yeah, we have all of that, but you have to execute it perfectly. And you have to just like, because your opponent, the whole entire thing is trying to throw your opponents off. So it's just incredible. I think the skill level is absolutely insane. Philosopher 25, thank you. New house, same aggro. Well, not exactly the same aggro, but yeah, it's...
Reporting for duty.
Today, I don't know, I just want to play a little. I'm also, like I said, this is the first... Oh, crud. This is not good.
I smell.
Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Why did he not coin this out on the first? Did he just draw that, or was that?
What is my purpose?
So I'm gonna tell you guys something. This is bad. This is bad. Do I dare try? I think I dare. I think I dare. Merps, you probably had to say this a billion times, but what's your opinion of the auto chess craze? So I haven't actually had to say it a billion times. But it's just, it's kind of weird. I don't know. It's, I will say some games I watch and I can immediately identify. I'm like, okay, even though I don't like it, I can identify why people like it. I don't really understand the auto chess thing. Is that strange? Well, thankfully we have this Grizzly. Yep, Grizzly sucks.
Do you like to play with fire?
Well, that's a good thing Grizzly sucks.
The frost wolves stand ready.
I need to force the 2/2 into here. And then I can play the Grizzly. And the 3/3 has to kill the 3/2, because if he could find a way to kill off that without it, then that is bad.
Smelly fish, yummy fish. Smelly fish, yummy fish.
Play around crushing walls.
Out of my jungle.
Who drafts that card in Aggro Hunter? What? Who are you, dude? Like, seriously, what? Who the hell are you? Who do you think you are, dude? It's really deep strategy because of the limited pool of shared pieces, plus you can see what all your opponents are building their team as. I guess so? I guess so.
A real stinker.
Dark path is my destiny.
I wish I could put something here as well, but if you're crushing walls, I'd much rather this survive, so I need the 412 to survive.
Well fought. I concede.
Sorry, dude. We weren't aggro enough. It was a valiant effort, my friend. You guys can try pitching me something else, but Blessed Wisdom is in the last bucket.
Tremble before the might
That is
of
wrong. That is so wrong. There is no way it should be that low. It's bucket 7? Yeah, it's bucket 7. It's so ridiculous. Banshee is up there. I would say that Banshee... I would say typically yes. But Banshee has fallen a little bit. Now, is it still a great pick? Yes, it is still a great pick. But I think Blessing Wisdom is just better. It's God. Blessing Wisdom is so good. Hey, what's up, Red Zinter? I'm just recovering from my move. Hatchet. Still don't take Banshee. It makes me Monka shake. Yeah, you just want to evaluate the deck and see whether or not it is actually a deck that will go into Fatigue. But if you don't plan on going into Fatigue, it's totally cool, you know?
A real thinker. Reporting for duty.
You should win 5 games in rank this month for the pizza card back. Oh, I have no idea what it looks like. If it's cool, maybe I'll consider it. Card back is also one of those things where I just forget about it way too often. way too often. Thanks, Ooze. Thanks for showing up. I can't trust the gastropod. Hunters do have efficient ways to remove. Plus, it is so bad if he has baited arrow here, which they probably do. Like, hunters always have baited arrow. So, I'm thinking just True Silver. You developed the True Silver. We would have drawn 2 cards from it. I think that's fine. So, once again, as much as I would love to, do this, and by this I mean the snail, it's way too risky. Way too risky. Baited arrow is the worst case scenario, and that's super common. And even if you don't think about baited arrow, you know, grievous bite or something, right? Like, so much stuff.
Sting like a bee.
For justice.
Most recent Hearthstone news article? Sure, I'll check it out. I will check it out. But yeah, now I will say my mind these days is definitely not on Hearthstone. I'm thinking more about stuff like I need to buy blinds. Like, I need to buy blinds. I need to just do all this like random stuff. Man, who knew high main could make your turn so awkward? I actually don't mind rocketeering this thing, hitting into a 2/2, hitting into the 1/1, like, because it resets us, right? One of the problems is if you play Warlord now, you hit into here, you go face. Holy shit, he adapts this thing, he just does all sorts of crap to it. I think we actually just go with the safe play. It sucks. It means that essentially on his turn, right? Like, it means on his turn he has gotten an extra 4/4's worth of stats on your turn 6. But yeah, something like this, right? Yep. Okay. So we face 2 hunters. Like, is this normal? Like, are hunters kind of a thing now? What's going on here, you know? I agree, Candle Shot is very annoying. I'd like to think people were just so inspired by my my hunter run, and now they're just like, oh, gotta be like this this amazing streamer. Gotta play hunter. Hunter is amazing, obviously. I'll destroy it. It eliminates like a hunter's mark kind of thing. Oh, okay, cool. Or some people in Texas stream noticed a lot of hunters and they blamed it on you successfully piloting aggro hunter in the tourney.
I will fight with honor.
Okay. Man, looking at myself in this stream, I really need a haircut. I really, really need a haircut. Holy crap, man. Merps, I love you. Have a Merps heart. I love all of you guys for being here. Thank you. Here's the thing. I'm always really surprised when people... Like, I'm always really, really surprised when people actually choose to watch this stream. I'm just like, oh. Because we don't stream that often. So, you guys tuning in when we have like such long breaks during the week, it means a lot. Thank you guys.
Reporting for duty.
Weird. Weird? Really weird. Zilliax? Sure. Keep doing what you're doing. Goes non-toxic arena, which is a rarity nowadays. Is it? I mean, I think... I mean, Dreads is toxic as hell. But other than Dreads, I think everyone is pretty non-toxic. What? Huh. Well, this is interesting. He used his coin. I was thinking about potion of heroisming. That's not really a word, so I should stop making that word. This to protect it against to protect it against like the Scorcher, but nah. Does anyone want like? Yeah, I want that, right? Yeah, I want it a little bit stronger.
Unity, precision.
Perfection. Do you have a favorite class, and what are your favorite cards in that class? Oh my gosh, it's definitely Hunter. It is by far Hunter. My favorite card in Hunter... If we're let's see, are we talking like all time or are we talking right now? Because right now, I think cards that I really like, because they're just really good for the class. I like Candle Shot, right? You know, Flanking Strike. Even Beta Era has grown on me. But I think if we're talking all-time, like all-time kind of favorite cards, it's probably Unleash the Hounds. The flavor of it is just so cool, you know? Like, the flavor of Unleash the Hounds is just like, it's awesome. Glaivezuka Hunter? Oh, dude. I mean, Glaivezuka was brokenly good. Alley Cat? Alright, Alley Cat was cool. Alley Cat was cool. I'll give you guys that. I will give you guys that. Good old Glaivezuka plus Quick Shot. Whew! Quick Shot. Love that.
Follow the rule.
Meh.
I cast arcane missile.
Don't do it. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. How's Dreads toxic? It's just a joke. I always have to be careful about this stuff because I'm like, oh, some people might not know that Dreads and I are actually cool. But no, it's just a joke, man. If you ask him as well, of course. If you ask like Dreads, he makes the joke about his stream being, or him being toxic as well. So that's where the joke comes from.
Reporting for duty.
Dreads is 100% non-toxic according to him. Yes. According to him, he also does legs day sometimes. So take that how you will.
Reporting for duty.
How many are on here? 3, 4. Cool.
The battle. A real stinker.
Could you beat him in arm wrestling? I don't know. I have no doubt that Dreads has some good strength to him in his upper body. Also, arm wrestling is it's like a unique skill, right? There's like, it's like not even just grip strength. It's just like a very unique skill. I could see a lot of people beating me in arm wrestling. Like arm wrestling is not something that I would say I'm like amazing at.
The battle. A real stinker. Reporting for duty.
This clips of people's arm snap. Oh, dude, overvaluation. I know. Oh god, don't remind me of those. Those are terrible. Those are terrible, terrible. Oh, look at this combo. Look at that combo. One second, guys. 1 second.
My torture continues.
My pretty birds.
What's going on here? What does he got here? 5, 8. It's fine. Four.
For the master.
Oh yeah, the nerfs happened. I remember that, right? So we had the nerfs happen. Oh,
In the light's name.
okay.
War legendary.
Red Penguin, thank you for 19. Pagchomp, new location, same Merps. Indeed. Thank you, dude. Thank you. What What are we doing here? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're one off. One off. Okay. Rock out. No, we didn't have lethal, guys.
As the witch commands.
Really? You have a dragon. Okay. That is interesting. That is interesting.
Reporting for duty. The frost wolves stand ready.
Come dance to my song.
Is that food?
This guy's really annoying.
All of
He has 20 HP. This is 17, 18, 19. Nope. Still no. Still no. That's annoying.
Ishne alum pura.
We're ahead, so we're just gonna pick like Firefly and then another shitty card.
I must move quickly.
Yeah, we'll take like the automaton. It's fine.
Reporting for duty. For the horde. Job done. Me angry. Your way.
So 8, 9, so 10, 11. Yep, got it.
For the horde. The battle. Ishne. Trust me. For justice. Well played.
I see you guys are talking about like other channels, what you like and don't like. I think that's something I can appreciate. Like there's
Says Uther. I will fight.
it is interesting because now that I've streamed for a while, I can definitely tell kind of like what the flavor of each stream is. And I see myself sort of gravitating towards pretty similar streams. And then there's some oddball streams that I just really enjoy because, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. What are some examples of that? Like,
Reporting for duty.
Moon. I love watching Moon. It's typically not the kind of channel I like, but there's just something about him.
X marks the spot.
Oh, holy shit. This is not looking good. This is not good.
Reporting for duty.
Or starting like the Blood Claw, seeing a couple decks of yours where I missed the draft. It's good. It's especially good for the bucket and for the type of Paladin that I play. And the type of Paladin that I play, I think, is pretty successful. So that's something in which I'm surprised he killed this. Oh, he has something to kill this. It's gonna be very temple oriented.
Whoa, legendary!
Chuckles Biscotti, thank you for 12. Welcome back. Twitch got me all confused with these changes. A lot of changes. Good changes from Twitch, but a lot of changes. I do agree.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Oh, jeez. You think someone has a Sunkeeper Terror? You think someone has a Sunkeeper Terror? I almost don't want to kill this.
Whoa,
Like, it gives him stuff to play.
legendary.
Stein! Welcome back for 32. Press that button on Friday. Why is it here again? I don't know, man. Where's the window, Merps? New place, Stein. New place. I don't want to kill this off yet.
Let for justice.
We take more damage, but...
The grave buys you no
Oh, okay.
take heart. For justice. The Earth Mother is near.
Send the other guy.
Okay. Want to kill the 2/3? Which 2/3? I don't want to kill this thing because it gives bodies, and I don't want to kill the other one because I want the overkill on it.
For honor.
This first and then this? Should actually, no. Because I don't, this thing is probably just going to survive, right?
I cast arcane missiles.
For justice. I must move quickly.
I need the Grizzly, I need taunts. Yeah, Cass, I'll make like a sub donation goal for that. Alright, as long as you don't go face, I'm cool. Whatever you want to do, bro. Just don't go face. As long as it's not face, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Stay cool. Stay cool.
Reporting for duty.
Taunt.
Justice demands
Retribution. Gotcha. Okay. You demand retribution. I understand. Now, if I just hit into here, 5.
Whoa, legendary!
Could. Slumberlust, thank you for 26, man. Welcome back. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that either, Slumberlust.
for honor. Well played.
Mushroom!
He just got off to too fast of a start. It happens. The Blood Claw into the 4/3 was a lot. That's about as strong of a temple play as you're gonna get. Very confused how you were trading. What do you mean, man? What was what were you confused about? So you have to remember the Igneous Elemental. At first, because of the way that he's playing, I don't want to give him more stuff to be able to play. And then afterwards, remember that the Igneous is Corpse Razored, so it comes back right away. So that thing I can't deal with right now. I just like can't deal with it. Like remember all of these enchantments. You Hammer of Wrath at 2/1 instead of 1/3? Yes, that is 100% correct. I'm trying to reduce damage here. It's not about health. It's about the attack. So I definitely Hammer of Wrath at 2/1 instead of a 1/3.
Move quickly.
Couldn't you have traded your own 2/1? I did. I leave the 1/3 up. Like I always leave the 1/3 up because that has the least amount of attack. So whether or not I hammer that 2/1 or I hammer a different 2/1, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter.
For the crusade!
Out of my jungle.
Trade your 2/1 into a 1/1? Sure. Okay. Wait, I don't understand what you guys are... Do I want that? Yeah, I guess I do want that. Oh, okay, I see what you guys are on about. No, I still hammer the 2/1 Sneaky Devil first. You hammer that to give yourself options of what you want to draw into. So the way you guys want to do it is if you are committed to, and you're saying, I'm not going to draw anything helpful, right? Then I do that. So you guys are looking at it in hindsight there. But you always want to hammer the 2/1 first to see what you can draw into. And then afterwards, like, you only care about the attacks. So, like, you do it that way. Yep, come in.
Borrow your phone to find my phone. The house is so big that it was hard to find my phone.
Are you sure you didn't just like
You'll lock it.
Are you sure it's not just between the couch cushions?
I'm not sure of anything in my life.
Okay. Can you bring the phone back afterwards though?
If I find mine, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Float like a butterfly.
Sting like a bee.
Smelly fish. Yummy fish.
You got it? Where was it?
Reporting for duty.
It was a place that made.
It was in your
perfect.
pocket, wasn't you? You got back way too soon. It was in your pocket, wasn't you?
It was-
You had your phone in your pocket and you lost it.
It was a place that made perfect sense. But was hard to remember or feel. I just spent 20 minutes on that.
You tried looking for your phone for 20 minutes when it was in your pocket. You left for a total of 3 seconds, so I know it was in your pocket.
I can neither confirm nor deny. No, it was on the bed. Under the covers. In a pocket.
Terrible.
Oh, I fed the chips, they just need me.
Alright, thank you. Hit. I think that's fine.
A real stinker. The battle.
3 health is a safe place to be at. The difference between 3 health versus 5 health with Paladin is not too huge. If he wants the Hammer of Wrath here on the 3/3, we're perfectly fine. Okay, you finally did this. Sure. Ever search for your glasses when you had them on? I have before. I definitely have. That is definitely something I have done before. I'm a little bit guilty of that.
For justice. Reporting for duty. Go on wheels.
I'm gonna hold this back. He could always Primordial Drake, so. Sure.
Prove your worth, Cur.
These two. Bop, bop. Bop. So I want to start consolidating a little bit. He didn't have it before. He definitely plays Primordial Drake. Well, no, but then it's... Yeah.
A real stinker.
I consolidate, I get an extra taunt out of it, right? Merps, can we have a tour of your new place? My camera doesn't move that far. Oh. Look at this guy. Hit. 3, 7. He loses if he plays Deathwing. Oh. The bells. 9. So he's dead.
Victory is yours.
We could have rocketed him too. How did the arena tournament go? Oh my gosh. I cannot do a quick recap. But yeah, you should look at the standings. And then you can check out our YouTube channel. We have like a lot of the action from there. There was no way I can just recap that in a short amount of time. But it was great. I love the fact that we were able to participate. Huge thanks to Frodan and Twitch. And I think Frodan was talking about doing this once every like 4 months or so, and that would be awesome. That would just be so awesome.
Smelly fish.
Rummer fish.
For justice.
I want to coin out the fire plume probably.
Reporting for duty.
I think our play will purely depend on what the secret is, so I'm just gonna go for it.
Whoa, legendary!
Gangalo Bear, thank you for 14. 1 month streak. We're back, baby. Welcome back. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you.
Reporting for duty.
I think this is a little bit dangerous.
Let me think.
I just want to do this.
Stranger will offer you aid.
So this is where he could Battle Axe. With his plays, I'm expecting something like a Battle Axe-ish.
We hear your heart.
Okay. Bomber. Be the bro that I... Oh, shit. Okay. 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 Let's go. No. Okay, that was not it. That was not it, but we're gonna make up for it. We're gonna make up for it. Arcane Missiles time. Yes, yes. God damn it. Come on. You guys suck. Oh. That was pretty terrible, guys. That was pretty bad.
The future is now. Dark path is my destiny.
You can't Primordial just yet. I'll use the 1/2 to just kill 2/4. It's fine. Sucks. That was not great for us. Interesting how the top 4 were all arena streamers. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, right? Shows a lot of consistency. Pretty happy that arena players got to kind of flex their muscles and show that, hey, arena players might actually be good at arena. It's crazy.
Let me in, man! It's my turn! Let me think. Reporting for duty. The battle!
I'm sorry if this is impolite, but do you know why Adultos was invited to Twitch Rivals but not you? It was because I was asked by Toast first. So they did like 2 rounds. They just invited some other streamers first. So Toast asked me before Adulto was even invited. So I am guessing I would have been invited along with the second wave, but Toast had already asked me to be his partner. So.
Let me show you the other side.
I could just bop there. I think this is better.
For justice!
Yeah. So we could do this. Yeah.
For justice!
For honor. All upon us.
Actually, I should do this. Hit here, this, that.
I must move quickly.
Yeah, sure.
The battle! The battle!
And if not Toast Hafu, yeah. The story is Toast asked me, and half an hour later Hafu asked me, but I already said yes to Toast. So yeah, if Toast didn't ask me, I'm guessing I would have teamed up with Hafu. That would have been fun. I think Hafu and I work well together. 03 Poise, thank you for 42, man. 42 months of Hearthstone content. Here's another 42 of Dota Auto Chest, the future of Grinning Goat. Definitely not, man. I think I'm going to just say, oh shoot, he's got a bigger Karen, big Karen. That is a little bit scary.
Ishne ano pora.
It's a weird turn. You could do a few things there.
Whoa, legendary!
Zap, welcome back for 28. How's the new place, Merps? It feels okay. Feels good, you know? I want the Grizzly. I actually don't think I am... Yeah, I actually don't think... This preserves the most flexibility. Well, that sucked.
Move quickly. Out of my jungle. Reporting for duty.
Merps, congrats on moving in with Adukta. God, that would be pretty terrible.
Ishne ano pora. Reporting for duty.
I never wanted to hit this, right?
Whoa, legendary!
Move with justice.
Sure. Hell Week, welcome back for 15. Guess I missed 1 year already, subbed over a year. Yeah, time flies by. It really does. Time really just goes by way too fast.
Reporting for duty.
Thank you. Welcome back, dude.
Mind if I roll?
Dude. Welcome back, dude. Oh. You're dead.
All upon us.
Woo. We were in a little bit of hot water, but hold it out. Thank you, Stonehill. So in that instance, it's Grizzly. Grizzly is correct. Typically, it's probably Tierlist.
None can escape my fury.
I will
Rogue.
fight with honor.
This could be a difficult matchup. This could be hard. Okay.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Whoa, legendary!
Andralis, welcome back for 23. Thank you for all the resubs today, guys. Also fixing leaky bathtub. Oh, dude, Hell Week, no. No, I don't. Don't jinx me with that. Not yet, man. Not right now, dude.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Summoning portal open.
For justice.
Really? We cheat death that thing? Okay. I think if it's Betrayal, we were proc on a Necro. Yeah, Fudo, we were thinking the same thing. I was like, oh yeah, we'll just proc on that thing. But, okay.
The frost wolves stand ready.
For the master.
He healed a lot out of this thing. That was 9 healing. This is why Zilliax is so good, you know? He can only boss spine if he has a 1-drop. Oh. Okay. He has 2 stolen steals. That's interesting. Okay. We're in a pretty decent spot. He could walk the plank, the 7/7, and then he has 3 mana. I think it's for... I was gonna say, I was like, I think it's fair to say that I don't think he has it, and then, of course, he top decks it. Why do I jinx myself with these? Why do I do this to myself?
Reporting for duty.
Did you watch Adwood's Hunter run yesterday? No, I was just in the middle of moving and packing and everything. Alright, Stein, what happened during that game? Because apparently this sounds absolutely insane. So I am very curious. Also, order? Lol? Order? Hello? Hello? Unless he drew a Primordial Drake on this card or this card. It's like the last 2 cards. Like one of these has to be Primordial Drake. Otherwise, yeah.
Arena's full. Beat it.
That's very good for him.
Reporting for duty.
Fair warning, Merps, sit on a chair when you watch it. Really? It was that bad, huh? Hey, what's up, Tachi? How's it going, dude? He's dead unless he has 1 damage, or I guess, I don't know, a taunt. You're dead, bro. You're dead, bro. You couldn't even let me roll the RNG death on you. I'm assuming it's on the opponent's side, but now that Adux is involved, maybe I was just wrong.
I will fight with honor.
Sick at home right now. Oh, dude, Tachi, I'm sorry, man. I thought I was getting sick because of this move, but I was just really dead tired. But yeah, a lot of people are getting sick. So many people are getting sick nowadays. Take care of yourself, dude. Oh no. I guess we just lose.
Reporting for duty.
It was both sided Merps. What? Every single turn after turn 3 was a misplay? You're kidding me. I love cookies. I'm feeling the love, man. See if, I'm not sure if you know this, but I am not a cookie, so I'm not sure where all this love has come from. But thank you. I think I have to toss this out just so he... Goodbye, Gastropod. You were good. Watch it? I will watch it later on. Yeah, Stein, just send it to my Discord. I will definitely watch it.
Hey, good tickets don't come cheap.
Okay.
For justice.
Merps, how about we do a chat draft? Like, I would trust you guys. That's hilarious. You guys are hilarious. You guys are silly. Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever do that? Come on, guys. Come on. We could Fire Plume. This is a little bit better against runes. It's better against mirror.
Ash to ash. For justice.
Merps says rude. We can do it, Merps. I will write a script to Queen Cookie so I can spam click the right option. Chat will never know. Oh, Stein. I will say, the one chat... So this isn't a chat draft thing, but I really do like the mystery box thing that Shady does. I think that's a lot of fun. The mystery box thing he did with Collins the other day, that was pretty cool, I will say.
For justice.
Buff the ooze! There we go. You should do it with Adokta? Yeah, we should. I think it would actually be fun. I think it would actually be a ton of fun. Do you think Dredd isn't streaming today because he's salty Rams lost? Maybe. That was such an ugly game. Jeez, man. I will say... Alright, let me ask you guys. Which do you think was a worse game? Yesterday's game or Broncos Seahawks, in which the game was like totally decided by halftime? Which do you prefer? I'm curious here. I'm like very, very curious here.
For justice.
A stranger will offer you aid. A stranger will offer you aid.
There's a customer for every minute.
I must move quickly.
Sure. Last game was worse. I guess one team played well in the other Super Bowl. Yeah, but it's like boring, right? That's always the problem with it. It's always like super boring.
Reporting for duty.
This is, I guess, safer. Hit that.
Whoa, legendary!
This is definitely a little bit safer.
For justice.
Jay Cohen, welcome back for 14. Don't even play HS anymore, but I love me some Merps. Love you back, bro. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, thank you. So Jay Cohen, I was talking about this before, and that's something in which I've seen... Uh-oh, okay. He has Pyro, I'm guessing. That is not good. That is not good.
Let me think.
I don't have healing, right?
I must move quickly. For honor.
Whoa, legendary!
Rebors, thank you. Welcome back for 22. How did we get here? So many months, so many pyros to the face. Don't jinx it, bro. Although I really do feel as though he has it. All right. 8, 9, 10, 17. 3. Do we have it? 8, 9, 10, 17, 21, 22, 23. That's it, right? I believe that's it. Okay.
Trust me. For justice.
One turn ahead of him. Least confident lethal ever. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know. I think that would take you like pretty far.
Says Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Thanks, free now. I don't know. I mean,
With honor.
maybe I'm playing well. Maybe some of it is just like me. Meh. I will say I'm kind of tired from moving. I'm glad we're 10 and 2. You know, you can never complain about 10 and 2.
Smelly fish.
I always point out the 2-3 first. If he plays a 3-2 here, we'll probably Blood Claw plus Bless Your Wisdom. Okay.
A real thinker.
Dr. Stein, it could be both, man. Huh.
A real thinker. For justice.
Whatever I do, okay, so I want a Blood Claw, but you could think, oh, you could actually get Tempo instead, Blood Claw and Hero Power, but then you set up the Defile for him. I want to force him to have, like, Kobold Librarian plus the Defile, right? You never want to do that. So you never want to Hero Power plus Blood Claw. So I'm like, I might as well just do something like this. Sure. If I Gastropod, I don't want a hero power. So we could honestly just double Gastropod. That's fine. It loses to a Shriek, which isn't great. Shriek isn't it's drafted kind of high. But otherwise, I just Dragon Slayer, and it's like, it's not great. Both are not great against Hellfire, but I can't Gastropod and hero power. That's, nope. Can't do that. So,
I wonder.
double bells. I don't love double bells. I lose all sorts of flexibility with that. So, this is fine against Scorcher, obviously, because I could just Dragon Slayer as well. If he plays the Scorcher here into this, I think that's when we know that he has like a... Okay, that's fine. Like, we just need to survive, right? We just need to survive. Watch a 100 game from Addictive. That would definitely be funny to review on stream. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it afterwards. Interesting here. This is happening. Once again, I can't hero power here.
A worthy fool.
Maybe I just make this into a 5/5. Makes it a little sturdier, harder to kill. He hasn't shown a good way to kill this. And this is just going to bump into the other thing. So I might honestly just do this. Go face. Just sort of use 5 mana to create a 5/5. I think we're in that position. You could Bells the 1/2 to make it a little bit sturdier, but he hasn't shown any ability really to kill off like that thing. And a lot of the damage that Warlocks have is like, you know, it wouldn't matter, right? He could shadow bolt that and everything. Yeah, so that's fine. Now we just get more damage. Yeah, so that was good risk assessment on our part. If we had buffed that, we would just be missing damage here and missing some health here. Okay. Goes down to 1. Let's think about all the... Okay. I'm probably going to leave him with 1 minion. So he could bolt, but then that's fine. If he nethers, I'll still have that though. So I'm okay. And I still have double hammer.
Move quickly.
Should still be this. Sure. I'm not getting in face damage. If I didn't have the death rattle of the cairn, I think I'd do something else. But, sure, right? And I know you guys are worried about Nether, and I am too. This is why I talked about it. But you wanna think about it, and you're like, you don't want to get transfixed on Twisting Nether. And I think we played around that pretty well. You can see how awkward we made his plays, and I am sure, I'm like very, very sure that he had a Defile in hand, and he was just waiting for us to hero power.
Whoa, legendary.
Cirque! Welcome back for 41. I'm old. I mean, I'm old too, Cirque. Welcome to the club. Let's be old together. Guys, if you can even believe this, I will be turning 33 in about 2 months. That's crazy. Like, what? That's probably why he tapped 2 times too. Yeah, he probably was just like, oh, I got this. This is absolutely fine. Crud. This is bad. This is really bad. Where's the music? We never had music, man. Have you not noticed that we have never had music on this stream? If we force a dagger here, it's not the end of the world. Just because we also have draws, right? We also have Blood Call, Mecharoo, like, we have stuff to draw into. Like this thing. Don't be worried, guys.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Your title promises music? What is the title here?
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
Alright, whoever made this title. There. Promise nothing.
I don't need any of you.
Woo! You hit send. Brave man.
For justice.
Job done.
He can't kill this with Plank, so that's good. He did just Stolen Steel, so you could have gotten something like True Silver, Valinir, what else? Soul Thraze. Could have gotten those, and those could kill this. Okay. That's fine. I think this is something we're okay with. Should be okay with. Does he play? He does not play anything. Holy crap, man. Alright, I think we're in business here. What do you guys think? You guys think we're in business? I think we're probably in business. Best 2-drop in the game. Meh. Do I want to just draw the card now? Probably. Because we're getting closer. Oh, I also have a draw here. Should have done this first. It's not bad. I forgot this draws a card. So, Primordial Drake is not great. But he does have a Primordial Drake, so that is good. No.
War legend.
Boss Ben, welcome back for 19. Thank you, thank you. Wait. 5. Okay. Oh, we have it, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. For justice. Well, wish I did this during the tournament. Oh well. Unlucky, I know. Unlucky, guys. Never lucky Merps. So casual? Yeah, I don't know. We just kind of played and kind of got there. I don't know. I'm just that good, I guess.